Hey, moi, salut! Welcome to this new vlog living in Iceland, and welcome to Reykjavik amusement park where I tried axe throwing for the very first time. We also played Cube, which is a very typical Scandinavian lone game. One of the things I really like about my job is to get invited to our partner events. It's that period of the year where companies like to do some events, and it's really super fun to mingle with colleagues and people from the industry. Finding a random bottle of alcohol in the fridge and taking a shot from it really isn't the best idea, trust me.
Yeah, you drink it straight away. Oh god, that's disgusting. That is not tequila, that's 100% vodka. That's probably absinthe. Put it down, Mark, put it down. What does it mean? It means like 100% vodka or like spirit. Oh my god.
Good morning, today is the 78th anniversary of independence in Iceland. So, today is a public holiday here in Iceland, and there are some animation taking place in the city center and in the parks. It commemorates the foundation of the Republic of Iceland in 1944, when the country became a sovereign republic. It is celebrated on the birthday of Johan Sigurdsson, a major character from the Icelandic history who fought for the independence. Just a quick time to go home, change and get ready to directly hit the road direction the north of Iceland, and more precisely we are planning to spend my birthday weekend in Tröllaskagi Peninsula. Now we have about 5 hours driving until we reach Akureyri, the capital of the north, to spend the night. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Lee. Happy birthday to you. Woohoo! Woo!
En español.
The reality behind our road trips together is this: sleeping in Tetris mode and in the morning struggling to put the mattress in the back before hitting the road again. As today is my birthday, the very first thing we do is one of my favorite activities here. Chilling in a hot spring. After enjoying a warm, hot spring and some cold dives in the ocean, we left Egenes and head to our next destination on the peninsula, Sigrifjordur. Spotted from the shore some dolphins playing around.
But I'm sure that we could do it right, yeah. Been talking day and night, yeah. Love like we're moving slow. Us on the radio, feeling each other in the sand. No time to waste, so take my hand. Strike of the time now, the moment is right now. I've been here before, It feels like you're mine now, no need to pretend how, 'cause we like it.
To be honest, I really enjoyed our time in Sigrifjordur. We stayed just for dinner basically, but I really enjoyed the atmosphere and the houses in different colors and the mountains and the reflection of the mountains on the fjord that was super calm, and it was really enjoyable. We drove a little bit further in the peninsula because we really wanted to find a nice spot in the nature to see the midnight sun, so the sun going up and down in the horizon and also facing the ocean, and we managed to find the perfect spot. Obviously, the best way to wake up is to go swimming. So we went to Hafsa's swimming pool to enjoy a swim. I worked on my apnea skills, as I usually do when I go to the pool, and I appreciate the beautiful view, even though the weather turned at some point. And after that, it was already time to go home, driving all the way down to Reykjavik. Obviously, I had to celebrate my birthday with my friends downtown, and as always, these nights are always the best. Few videos, but many memories.
It's not cold, it's just windy.
End of June usually means one of the best parties in the industry, as I've been told, and it's taking place on Viday Island, which is privatized for the occasion. I really love summer in Iceland, with those endless nights with the midnight sun. Winter has its own charm with northern lights, and snow and things like this, but summer is just a different vibe, a really cool vibe. There are many hikes that you can do near Reykjavik, and one of them is Glymur. You can only do this hike during a certain period of time, because you have to cross a river and the rope and path that allows you to do so are open during only a certain period during the summer. It was in my list of places I really wanted to explore here for a while, and we finally made it to it even though the weather was not as sunny as we wished for. A quick disclaimer, the hike in Glymur is quite challenging and dangerous, so I would definitely not recommend it for casual hikers or families. I find this hike quite complete. You have to pass through a cave and cross rivers at the bottom and at the top of the waterfall and almost climb your way to the top. There are ropes to help you out sometimes, but it's still pretty challenging.
Multitask. Allez Léa.
You walk quite near the edge of the mountain, and if it's raining, definitely do not do this hike, and also don't do it in winter.
Incroyable. C'est trop beau. On va traverser là.
C'était un peu long quand même. Crossing the river without water shoes, big mistake. The water was freezing cold as it is coming from a glacier literally, but it's not the part that disturbed me the most, it was the rocks. The rocks, the sharp rocks at the bottom of the river, making the crossing very slow and painful, but we made it. When you live in Iceland, you realize quickly how nature is kind of rough and dangerous and play by her own rules. So always be careful and don't put yourself in dangerous positions. I would say that Glymur is a pretty challenging hike, but so worth it. With incredible views all the way, and it's also fun, to push yourself through it while keeping yourself safe, of course. And now I believe that it became one of my favorite hikes here in Iceland.